Bam, bam, bam. What's poppin', YouTube? It's your first time tuning in. My name is BadFuej, and welcome to my channel, BadFuej HD. I literally just woke up, bruh. See what time it is? I don't know if y'all can see that. So it's basically 12:31, and I still just woke up, but I still gotta go with this grind in. Let me hit y'all with the cold start real quick. Yes, sir. Let's get right straight to the video.
Shit, I got smell cologne. Yeah, I just signed the deal, I'm on. Yeah.
Hey! Alright, on a serious note, that cold start was hard as hell, huh? My car starts loud as hell when it gets cold at night. I really love this car, bro. That's really one of the things why I really appreciate having this car. But on a serious note, I'm done playing, done with the music. Let's really start talking about my whip. Let's get it. There's like so many things I want to talk about, but I'm gonna make everything pretty quick. Every topic I'm gonna talk about in like a minute. So I had to write down everything so I don't kind of forget. All right, everybody, so basically welcome to my 2015 Mustang GT RTR. It's basically a 4-year vehicle, and I have to name title it as a 5-year owner, whatever title. I'm not sure what I'm gonna put it as, but I have it as 5 years because it's May, June. 5 years makes the video sound better, more than 4 years, I'm not gonna lie. But it is what it is. It's for anybody that wants to know what it's like if you're about to buy 2015, or like if you do buy a Mustang, how good it's gonna be after 4 or 5 years, if that makes any sense. That makes perfect sense. All right, so let's get straight to it. Ooh, disclaimer though. I've had this car for about 2 years. I have not had this car for the entire 4 to 5 years. I've had this car for 2 years. So I basically got it used. I don't want to talk about the numbers, how much I got it for, how I take care of it. That'll all be in a separate video. I'm gonna bring all those videos later. But right now we're gonna talk about what it's been like owning this car for 4 to 5 years. I mean, for 2 years, but it's a 4 to 5 year vehicle. We're gonna talk about the ups, the downs, all of that. First thing first. And do I start with the bad or start with the good? I'm gonna start with the bad. First thing first, problems. Problems. Bruh, Mustangs equals problems. Oh my gosh, y'all have no idea, bro. Ever since I had this car, all I've been doing is just having problems, weird sounds everywhere. That's the first thing I'm gonna start with. There's sounds and squeaks everywhere, every time. When I fix one thing, I hear like some type of sound from somewhere else. I fix that, something else pops up. I fix that, something else pops up. I'm literally not making these stuff up. Like, something happens every time, it feels like, when I fix the other problem it just had. 2 months ago, my tire pressure went low. I put air in it, it goes low again. This dude has to really slow the F down. My bad. But, okay. Y'all see this dude? That's a red light. Cincinnati drivers bold as hell, bro. Tire pressure went low. I put air in it, drove for like an hour, it went low again. Put air in it for like the second time, it went low again. So I took it to like a tire shop, right? It's spelled M-I-D-A-S. I don't know how you pronounce that. Midas, whatever it is. I took it over there. Dude's like, oh, your tire's fine, your wheel's fine. There's no nails in my tires, nothing like that. So I should be good. He put air in it. He put like 80 PSI worth of, I'm really not making this up. 80, I had like, the computer said 80 PSI. I'm like, what? It went down to 20 to low in like 4 hours. So I'm like, yeah, there's something wrong with this tire. I have to give it to Ford. They put everything together and I was good. I drove away. Literally 2 days later, it says tire pressure sensor fault. I'm like, bro, I just fixed the problem I just had. And 2 days later or something like that, another problem pops up from the same tire. So it was not reading the PSI. So I don't know if my tire's low or if it's good. I don't know what's going on. So that's another problem that just pops up after I just fixed the problem I just had. Anyways, long story short, this car just be giving me problems. This car's been super high maintenance, bro. Like, I don't know how else to put it. It's a sports car, but it's not an exotic sports car. It's not a Lamborghini or a Ferrari. But when I tell you I put so much money into this car, for like having it for like a year or two or whatever, I could have literally had a Lamborghini and put the same amount of money into it. For one, it's advertised to get about 60 miles per gallon to like, no, I think it's like 18 to like 26 or something like that. I don't get none of that. Nothing close. I've tried to drive as slow as I can. I try to drive in rain and wet mode, since like the pressure, since the throttle pressure is like soft or whatever it is. So basically I'm not gassing it the entire time. Still, best I got was like 14. I averaged like 11. Yes, I averaged like 11. And my car is basically stock. It's got a cold air intake, but I don't want to put all that into the video. But like, yeah, that's another problem. Super high maintenance. You're not about to buy this car and think like, oh, you have an American car, but it's like not it's not an actual sports car, like a exotic car, whatever, and you might save some money. Yes, honestly, you're not gonna spend as much as you will if it was a Ferrari or something, but I spent way too much that I should. And it says you can put regular gas in it, but my mechanic, Ford says to put regular gas in it, but my mechanic was like, you don't buy a car like this to put regular gas in it. Also, in a little owner's manual, it says regular gas is for like everyday driving, but like for spirited driving, you put 93 gas. Yeah, I put 93 in it. Yeah, that's how I feel about 93. Not so good, bro. Like, so at this point I just put the mid, whatever the mid is. I think that's 91 or 89. That's what I put in the car. Cops ride so close to you, like they literally follow you. They take every turn I take. Like, I'm like, bro, you trying to go to my crib? Like, you hungry or something? Like, you need food? Like, I don't get it. They take every turn I take, go the whatever speed I'm going. Like, I don't get it. But the crazy thing is I've never been pulled over. So like, I drive fast, I'm not going to lie, but I only drive fast when I see an open stretch of road. I don't just drive fast for no reason. If there's an open stretch of road, I'll like, you know, gun it, but that's pretty much it. So I've never been pulled over, I've never been caught. I look all the way, like, I look like at least a mile down if it's possible. You know what I'm saying? If you get what I'm trying to say. And see no cops, no car, and then I kind of gun it. That's how I drive. So I'm really not about to get pulled over. I hope I'm not, you know what I'm saying, jinx myself. Random people just hate you. When you're driving a car like this, random people just hate you. My car is kind of loud, but not that loud, you know? But like everybody, when you like going up a hill, when a car is, you know, kind of struggling so it gets louder, people just think you're being an asshole. I get the middle finger all the time. All the time, bro. And like, I'm like, bro, like, I'm just driving. If there was another Toyota gunning it, nobody would care. You know what I'm saying? I could be going 20 miles per hour when my car sounds loud, so people get mad. So like, the whole thing about people love you when you drive this car, it's like, I don't really know. A lot of people hate you more than love you because you drive this car. You also just look like an asshole. Like the whole tinted windows, car's lowered black wheels, what else I got? Like my lights are tinted, all of that. Like literally my headlights are kind of tinted or something like that to make it look darker, which is hard. That's hard. Y'all can't even lie. That's hard, but people don't like it. I'm sorry about the Mustang lovers, but like, I've not had a good time with this car. I lost my train of thought and everything, but I've not had such a good time with this car, so like I can't say a lot of ups with it. But yeah, my girlfriend loves my car. That's a up. Giving like your family a ride, you know, like showing them how fast your car is and all of that. That's cool. What else is cool? I've had a lot of like, when I get food from like McDonald's or Wendy's and stuff like that, whoever gives me my food, when they like my car, when there's a girl, they'll like write their number behind the receipt. That's happened like 3 times. Is that a plus? I mean, that's cool and all, but that's probably, you know what I'm saying, that ain't a car. Anyway, the car is just a walking problem. Like, I don't know how else to put it to y'all. The car is just a problem after another. Every time we meet a Chevy guy, he just goes like, oh, you should have got a Chevy. Like, that's another down. Like, I don't want to hear that all the time. But like, yeah, there's basically like I don't know, I'm gonna try to put this in like 10, 12 minutes, but this is my best bet at talking about everything I've been through with a Mustang, and I'm at 78,000 miles. That's my mileage. So, whoa, yeah, 78,000 miles later, 4 to 5 years later, this is what it's like owning a Mustang GT RTR 2015. It's not a good time. So yeah, what I'll say is do not get a 2015 because that's the first model year. Hold on. It's not been a good time. Don't get a 2015 for sure, because that's the first model year, and apparently they mess up, but they do better the second year, third year, which is the 2016, 2017. Go do that. It looks completely the same though, but yeah. If you like this video, if you want to know more, just subscribe, please. Leave a like, comment below what else you want to know about my car, what other videos I should make about my car. Top 10 things I hate. I could make a top 30 things I hate about my car. Literally, I can't even lie to you. And I could make like a top 10 things I love about my car. Easily, I could do that too. Just let me know whatever you want me to do. How much it costs. How much it costs to maintain also. Yeah, I could do all of that. How I can afford it. Whatever you want, just let me know and I'll get straight to it. But for now, let me hit y'all with the little pull real quick. Let me hit y'all a little 40 to 80. Take the windows down. Woo! That was way beyond 80. Woo! All right, let's get it.